we get into basketball, just want to say happy birthday. Any words of wisdoms as you flip in a new page in your life?
Well, I'm grateful to turn 29 again and feel so effervescent and so spry. And, I'd love to do a before and after picture of when I started this job 7.5 years ago and see how much hair I had back then and no wrinkles. But that's the price of being the Lumberjacks head ball coach. But no, I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to turn, I don't want to say how old I am, but all of 56. And appreciate all the support I've had today on just another day. And it'll be a lot of fun. And wish we were playing. That's the best way to celebrate a birthday. And the family's been great, and our players have been great, and the staff has too. And I appreciate, Hunter, you mentioned that. So birthdays are awesome to be celebrated. I had a great birthday to Latrell on Saturday, and hopefully this week will be a great birthday week.
So you mentioned on Saturday. Let's break down the Utah swing for the Lumberjacks.
Yeah, it was the only road win, only team that won a road game last week was the Lumberjacks. So it's getting tough to win on the road early in the year. Everybody's protected home court, and we had a game that came down to the wire, and AJ made a tough, really great layup. The guys executed really well at the end, something to play we really hadn't planned. It was something we drew up in the dirt, and players executed to perfection. Obviously, when you get a layup like that, you don't anticipate getting a layup, and really proud of what they did to execute it, and we went through it, and AJ, committed, and it was awesome to watch. You hate that the games come down to like that, but it's really hard to win on the road. And so it was a great flight home and a lot of joy in that. So hard-fought win. Didn't play defense the way we normally have, but I give Southern Utah a lot of credit, and that was our first victory there. We had a tough defeat there a year ago, and at altitude, it was hockey sublines and just trying to keep guys fresh and keep them breathing, and hard place to win.
I mean, big staple also besides AJ's final moments was also Matt and his performance.
Yeah.
Break down how he's kind of been forming into his own as of late.
Yeah, Matt's had a couple of games here lately. We need some guys to step up. Consistency's really been important for us. We're averaging 76, 77 points a game. But really the balance of our team has been probably the key. And as a coach, you want some consistency. Who's going to play well? Who's going to give you what? And for us, it's been different players each and every night. I think we've had 9 players lead us in scoring, and a couple guys have done it at different times. Matt was awesome offensively Saturday. Hit big shot after big shot, and proud of. And he's in the gym this morning before workout, getting work up, and you reap what you sow. When you put your time and effort into it, you expect to have success. And Matt's really grown a lot as a player from year 1 to year 2.
Mentioned in the schedule how it's been Road Warriors. Now you get a unique part of your schedule, 4 games at home with students coming back, semester starting on Thursday with a home contest against Seattle. They're kind of in the Texas part of their road swing where they've lost 2, one in UTRGV and then one at UTA before coming into here. Break down what you could see.
They lost to UTA.
Yeah, they lost to UTA. So break down what you think about Seattle heading into Thursday.
Well, we know how good Seattle's picked, one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the league. We know how good Seattle is. Traditionally, they played really well since we've been in the league. Won the league, tied with us the first year, and traditionally has had a good program since we've been here. Chris Victor does an unbelievable job coaching their team. They've got all league players up and down their lineup. We know how challenging a game that's going to be on Thursday night, and thankfully our students are back. A lot of great promotions for that game, different crock jiggets, dollar hot dogs, different things. I don't think we played in front of our student body in 40 days or so. So it's cold outside, it's warming up, but in the gym it's 72 degrees. So excited for the students hopefully to come back and really support this team as we're a game or 2 back at first place and second place right now. We need our students to face, a team that we would consider, one of our rivals since we've joined the WAC. And we need everybody here as we start this, like you said, Hunter, start this homestand to build some momentum. Our schedule as of today, has turned in our favor to make some hay. And we need to do that right now. Let's make some hay, and we need our crowd behind us, and we need everybody supporting these guys.
How big is it when it comes to the mindset of not looking too far ahead, but even the potential of conference tournament and the mentality of March? How big is it for this momentum swing near the end of January to start coming ahead?
Well, we talked about it yesterday with our team, like, looking at it through a microscope, but at the same time through a telescope. And I think these next 2 weeks, really, you're going to decide, you'll see who the contenders are versus the pretenders after you get through these 2 weeks of what league play is. And that's really through in every conference. When you get the 1st of February, you'll figure out who has a chance to compete for a championship and who doesn't. And fortunately for us, we're playing these next 2 weeks, we're at home. So we're excited about the position that we're in. We're not in number 1, but we're in 1B. And if we can take care of business, we feel like we're in pretty good shape as we get through, getting through these dog days of conference season right here. And so, we'd like to be a little bit better, but we're not. But we feel like we control our own destiny, and that's the only thing you can ask for as a ball club.
Through the dog days of the conference season with Dollar Hot Dogs, Thursday night, 6:30 against Seattle University to kick off a 4-game homestand. Coach, thanks for the time.
Thanks, Axel.